What's up, guys? Here we are at White River Paintball. We're about to start Beaches of Normandy. Our guys are basically all set up. Old School's over there with the... Hey, what up? What's happening?
All right, we're just doing a little interview here at the Scenario event. And who do I have the pleasure of speaking with today? Achilles. So let me ask you, how long have you been in paintball?
3 years.
3 years? What brought you to paintball?
Actually, it was my youth group.
Your youth group?
Yeah.
Tell me about that a little bit.
It was called Awakening Youth, like 15, 16 years old. They took us all paintballing, and
loved it?
I wanted to go again, and I wanted to keep going.
That's good. That's good. Wow. How many years you say you've been playing? What field you been to?
Indiana Paintball Battleground. This is my first time at White River.
Okay.
And I went to CPX.
Okay.
For Living Legends.
Up there in Illinois, though. That's beautiful. That's a beautiful thing. Have you met a lot of people in it?
Quite a few.
Tell me about the people that you've met.
We all love the same thing. We all, it doesn't matter. We all get along, even if you just got to know them. You know them just by how they are.
That's good. That's good. What's your name?
Jacob.
Jacob, my name is Old School.
Nice to meet you.
So tell me a little bit about yourself. What brought you to paintball?
Shoot, I've been doing this since 2013, right after college.
College? What school you going to?
I went to Purdue University.
Okay, what's your major?
Microbiology.
Microbiology. See, folks, SAS do have some smart individuals. So let me tell you, how long you been in it, you said?
For about 4 years.
For about 4 years. You like it?
Oh yeah, I love it.
That's good.
I love the thrill of the sport.
That's Tristan, tell me a little bit about yourself. What brought you to SAS?
Yeah.
Jason interviewed me at my first year. It was Predators Bane 2.
Okay.
Yeah, I went there. You guys gave me a card. I wasn't really into the idea of playing as a team because it was more recreational. I went to a Destiny game at the same field. You guys showed up. I was like, all right, I see how you guys play.
That's
I
good.
was like, you know what? Let's go.
So what's your role with SAS now?
My role as SAS is squad
Good.
leader.
Have you brought any members into SAS?
I brought a lot of people.
Well, that's good. That's good. We have a lot of outstanding. That's good. Well, we only keep the best. That's what we're about. This is Mr. Ian. What part of Indiana you represent?
I'm in Indianapolis, originally from Gary, Indiana.
Okay. How long you been into paintball?
For about 4 years now. I've been with SAS since March of 2017.
2017. What really brought you to this sport?
Really, it's just, I love it. It's really good for me. I'm a big guy. It's helped me lose weight. I like the brotherhood that we have with SAS.
That's good.
I just like playing out there, I like pew-pewing.
Whoever was on my team, guys, can you come stand over here, please?
Mr. Nolan, how you doing there?
I took the mask off. I'm kind of like Medusa under here.
That's all right. Well, let me ask you, what brought you to the sport of paintball?
Well, we went to Indy Battlegrounds for just like a corporate get together with some other employees, and then I just kind of like, yeah, this is a lot of fun. And then we found out that buddy Tristan, where he's one of the others right there.
Yeah, we just met him.
That guy, he is actually my coworker, and he's like, oh, no, I'll show up. And after that, it was just kind of spiraled downhill, and I just threw money at paintball. Now it's like, hey, what's up?
You think it's an addicting sport?
Oh, yeah, it's great.
That's
Love it. All the
good.
adrenaline of not actually dying, but getting shot in the pain. It's good.
And we have little Tic Tac here. She's small, but that's a lot. Tell me a little bit about yourself.
Well, I just started playing paintball at the end of last year. Actually got me into it. It's a lot of fun, and I love it.
That's good. Met a lot of people in it. That's good. We're gonna keep right on moving. She looks like she's kind of in that getting the brain ready stage. But this is another one of our young ladies that's playing with us. Another young lady by the name of Miss Lopez. She isn't here. As a matter of fact, what is Miss Lopez? Naffy Taffy. Name? That's who we're missing. See, the old age is catching up with me, and there's too many names to try to keep up with. And we're gonna do Mr. Ryan McGee. Mr. McGee is in charge of our comms. And then Mr. McGee.
How you doing, Old School?
May I ask you, what nickname do you go by? Your call sign?
I go by Rick Roll.
Rick Roll. Let me ask you a question. What brought you to this fantastic sport?
Honestly, church youth group.
Church youth group.
Back when I was 16, my youth pastor wanted to take us all paintballing, and I got hooked from the first time, and bought my first gun about 6 months later, an old Spider Compact.
So let me ask you.
The original Spider Compact.
Okay, what is your role now that you've
What's going on,
you've
man?
made it up? Look at this camaraderie here. All right, yourself, how you doing?
Good to see you again. Sad we're playing against you, but you know, hey.
Yeah, I see you stand over there. Like, I'll say hi, you guys, man.
Well, that's good.
It's gonna be a good day for it.
Yeah.
Yes, it is. Very good day.
Overcast.
Mr. Rick Roll, what is your role?
Right now, today I'm comms officer.
Now, your role.
I'm running comms today for the entire Allied team. I'm trying to be as organized as possible, but as you know, in paintball, organized disorganization is the key.
Outstanding. Well, we're going to let Mr. Rick Roll move right along. We're going to move to Mr. Rick Roll's better half here. And,
Stress better.
and yes, with less stress. Well, tell us your call sign and a little bit about you.
My call sign's Ivy, for one obvious reason. I tend to use poison ivy as a shield. And I scout it.
Well, how long have you been with this sport?
About 3 years now.
3 years. How you like it?
Oh, I love it.
Her first game out, she not only spoke two of our SAS brothers who had been playing the game for 10 years plus, she caught one right here to the side of the head. And as I'm over in the tech area, because her gun wasn't working, she was using mine. She starts walking out. I see the splatter on her head, and I'm like, oh God, either this relationship is over, and she's pissed at me, or she's like gonna have the best time ever. She walks over, she's like, that was fun, hon. I'm like, yes.
Yes, it's the adrenaline that keeps us going. A little bit about yourself. What is your name?
Dominic.
And what's your call sign?
Blank.
Point Blank. Well, we're gonna use you today for that. So let me tell you, how long have you been in the paintball?
In November of a year.
A year? How you liking it so far?
Love it.
So right now, you're a newbie. You really haven't gotten the real adrenaline feel of it. You're just getting into it. So let me ask you, have you met a lot of people in paintball?
Yes, I have, man. All of them have different story for all of them. All
good.
Different things that have different experiences.
That's good. How you like being with SAS?
Love it.
Good.
Before this last round. The last game, if you play with me, come on over here.